Hello friends and welcome to Chadowfax Games. I'm playing Tales of the Shire. I'm going to check my mail. What could ever grow in a swamp? Hello Chadowfax, there's a swamp I know of locked by a gate. No other hobbits ever enter. But if you'd like me to show you the swamp and the brilliant thing growing there, just come and find me. I know where that swamp is. Thinking on the past. Hello Chadowfax, I've been thinking a lot about my past and I'd love to tell you about it if you'd be a moment. And an ear to lend, of course. I've got something I'd really like to show you as well. Alright, so I'm advancing 2 friendships there, Rosie and Delphinium. Got some gifts from my previous meal. Okay, so Neffy craves salt. Marigold wants bitter. Sandyman wants sour. Old Noakes wants salt, so 2 salt, a bitter, and a sour. Alright. Check in on the chicken. I should probably get some more oats in there or something. Another egg. So I shouldn't need to water the garden. Got some carrots. And the reason I shouldn't need to water it is because of the rain. Yep. Got some lettuce. I need to plant some more lettuce. Basil. Basil. Parsnip. Parsnip. Decent amount of vegetables. Basil. Parsnip. Alright. Anything to shallot? Nope. Strawberry? Nope. Cauliflower? Nope. Coriander? Ooh, coriander. That's good. I might be able to slide one more in there. Nope. I should have positioned that differently. Alright. Well, that's good. If I can plant some more lettuce over here, this would be great. Okay, there's my lettuce mission. Can I get another coriander? Yep. Can't quite slide it in. Alright. Maybe it looks like a coriander here. Carrots here. And I know that because that's what I harvested from here. Alright. And what did I harvest from over here? I forget what I harvested from over here. Okay, so not peas, parsnip, Parsnip. Basil. Nope. Rhubarb. Ruby taters. Nope. Parsnip. Nope. Strawberry. Nope. Cauliflower. Nope. Basil. Nope. Lettuce. No, definitely not. Cabbage. Nope. Leeks. Nope. Shallots. Nope. So basically nothing will work with my cabbage crusts. Oh well, I'll just throw in a couple more and get the 1 stars. Oh well, unless I'm missing something. Alright, do I have some 2-star oats or nuts? Might have to go buy some. There's a 2-star walnut. I didn't see the oats. So first off, nope. Put everything away. I maybe just wasn't paying attention to oats. Unless I'm genuinely out of oats, which could very well be. Are these oats? These are oats. I have 3-star oats. I don't know if I want to waste 3-star on the chicken, so I think I'll put in a 2-star walnut, then go buy with some more oats. Give myself 1 more day for the chicken. Alright, perfect. I'm gonna go, well, should I do some cooking first? Yeah, why not? Get the cooking done. Okay, bitter, salty. Okay. I'm gonna go buy some supplies before I do cooking and also turn in some missions. Alright, so apple, baby marrow, plenty of bluefin gudgeon, plenty of bywater bleak, chicken pie in a dish. When did I make that? That's salty, so I should use that, actually. I don't know when I made that, to be honest. But I'll need to keep that one in mind. Plenty of cracked salmon. Don't know. Got rid of 3 eggs. I have 9 2-star eggs and plenty more on the way. Plenty of chub. I don't need to worry about getting rid of any of that. No, we're good there. Get rid of some morels. Some nasturtium. I doubt I'm saying that correctly. Radish. Raisins. Okay, I can get rid of a roof. So I have 3 on hand. Yes. And I think I'm good there. Alright, I've got so many fluffy white taters, but no room in my pack right now. This is why I need to level up foraging. Alright, so looking at my tails. So, forage elderberries for me. I think elderberries are out of season. Yeah, they're in summer and autumn. So I need to hold off on that. Need to harvest 8 strawberries, so I should look at buying some more strawberry seeds. I don't know if I'll be able to replant. I need to cook with a 3-star honey chub and cook a sweet pie. Alright, well, I'll worry about that later. I'm going to go get some supplies. And also pick up some more missions. And who was it that leveled up? Delphinium and Rosie, so I need to go see both of them as well. I might try fishing off the pier in the rain, see if I can get anything good. Because I do have that one fishing mission.
Yeah.
Not getting a lot out of this. I need to work on getting higher star stuff foraged and grown and such. Alright, so I'm gonna start with what I can buy from Sandyman, some oats and flour and stuff. Yeah, so 2-star oats for the chicken, 2-star flour. I think I'm fine on barley and flour and yeast. Barley and yeast. Well, let me grab a barley just in case. I think I'm fine on yeast. Okay, so I should double check before anything else. Okay, I'm just curious what that was about. I'm gonna go try fishing off of Neffy's pier. And then I'll talk to Delphinium and Rosie. The ways around to the pier. Hello, Tongs. I believe that was the duck's names, the Tongs. Hi, Neffy. Okay, yeah, let's see what we can catch. Hopefully it won't be too difficult. I've been having some issue with how difficult the newer fish are to catch. I really need a new fishing pole. But to do that, I need to upgrade Fishing Club. Means I need to catch the actual fish I'm supposed to catch. Honey chub. Alright, no need to keep that. Crucian carp, there we go. Keep exactly what I was hoping for. Alright, so now I have information on where to catch it in the future. see if I can find anything else new. This thing is really fighting. Common carp. I don't know if I had a common carp. Nope, it was a new discovery. Gonna say Crucian carp and common carp, both new. So I chose a good spot. And possibly a good weather for it, raining. This one's fighting pretty hard too, so I hope it's something good. Common carp, yep. Alright. Nephew's pier is really pretty good. Keep a stone loach. This thing is fighting pretty hard. So if it's something common, I will be annoyed. Like a Dondace. Yeah, I definitely don't need more Dondace. I finally cooked the Dondace I needed. Roof, salty. This one's pretty easy, so this isn't going to be anything exciting. Roof. Alright, that's good enough. That is plenty good.
Yeah.
Want those. I can sell. I'll keep the dill. Keep the Crucian carp and common carp. Sell the stone loach, the Dondace, and the roots. Alright, so time to turn in some club quests. And also talk to some people. Then I'll worry about what else I need to do. So I think I'll start with Old Noakes. He's coming over to dinner soon too. That I'll turn in his club quest. What are you after? I've completed some fishing club missions. Yes. Good, you're learning, Hobbit. You might not know a lot about fishing, but you know more than you used to. Goodbye. Okay. I need to be able to do more trading. Like, I know he trades potatoes for fish, which would require me... Well, I have grown a decent amount of potatoes, but... We're nasturtian. I'm gonna come up here to Delphinium and turn in some foraging missions, right? Actually, I don't think I have any foraging missions to turn in. But, I will do where's she at anyways? This way? Nope, other way. I will do her friendship mission. That's what I was trying to say. Okay. Right, yep, here she is. Can I help you with something? Hello, Chadowfax Headstrong. Did you want to talk? Yes, follow me. I love this forest, Shadowfax. It's full of stories and some secrets, too. What secrets? There's a secret glade where some strange things grow, like oranges and lemons. They're not strange. In the West Farthing, in the middle of a forest? They shouldn't be here, but here they are. How is that possible? I don't know for certain, but before there were hobbits or even men, there were elves, and they walked through this forest. It might have been their home. Are there elves here now? I don't know. Once I saw strange lights in the twilight and heard voices singing. But it's probably my imagination. I think the elves left a bit of their magic in the ground. And that's why an orange tree and a lemon tree grows in the middle of our forest. Okay. There's the forest glade. Alright. Gonna try to get over there. And I need to talk to Rosie, both for friendship and for turning in some gardening club missions. On the right track. Maybe. Yep, here's the forest glade. This must be it. I don't see any oranges or lemons, but I bet if I check, I bet they're out of season. Season means lemon, summer, and autumn. Fruit. Autumn and winter. Okay, yep. So I need to come back here in a different season, but this is open now. Up this way. This is more or less the way I want to go, because this will bring me past the forest pool and back to, yeah. There's some flowers here. This is where Delphinium's flowers were. Hello, ducks. Quack. Alright. I'm wasting a lot of the day traveling around, but that's fine. Not every day needs to be perfectly efficient. In fact, that's kind of the point of this game. I hope. Oh, wrong way. I need to go through the hobbit hole. Beautiful. I want to talk to Willow if I can. Maybe pick up some more windfall wood. Windfall wood doesn't spawn in that often, it seems like. Or very much. Okay, Willow's going to be down here. If I can come down this way. Oops. Yep. Okay, I want to see what's in her shop and trade. Okay. Because I think she has an actual shop. Yeah, she does. Okay, so she has a bunch of furniture. Okay, yeah, so I could come to her for furniture. She's got quite a lot. So I need to come back here. But what can she trade for? Can get Coney for windfall wood. Chestnut, hazelnuts, or walnuts. Okay. Alright, I've been wanting to check in on that because I remembered she had a shop, but I wasn't sure. Yep, so she does. I just need to catch her at the shop during the day. Alright, time to talk to Rosie. Where's Rosie gonna be at? More or less straight ahead. Right? Oh, there she is. Yep, in her garden. Okay, so let's start with the gardening club missions. I think you're doing a brilliant job, so I have a small present for you. Cabbage crusts. You're doing great. You got it. What it takes to really master gardening. There you are. Let's talk a moment. What is this place? It's a secret swamp or bog, and you can pick cranberries here. You only get them in autumn and winter, but they are lovely. And this is the best place to find them. Thank you, Rosie. I'm pleased to be your friend. So I've been thinking, is Bywater going to be a village? I think so. I reckon so too. I've never seen my dad so happy. Dad thinks it's our job to look after Bywater. He keeps reminding young Tom about it. Young Tom's going to be Farmer Cotton one day, but I don't think he wants to be. I sometimes catch him looking sad. What do you think I should do? Be nice to him. Get him to talk. It wouldn't be easy, but I can give it a go. What about you? What are you going to be? Dad says I have to marry someone important, like the mayor of Michael Delving. I just want to marry someone kind, who's good to his friends, and who likes cranberries. See you later, Chadowfax. Alright. So where's that swamp? Bywater sign. There's the forest glade. Secret swamp. Okay. So I can worry about that later. Alright, I'm gonna go do some cooking. Right. Velvet stems. Velvet stems aren't still available, are they? No, they're only in winter. Okay. Alright, so I know where the secret swamp is now. Where am I? Yep, perfect. Should I gather some mint? Or parsley? I suppose so. Dill. Is there some even growing in my garden? Looks like. Mint. Alright. Alright, I'm just going to come in here. So something I want to see, so I've got a salty chicken and pie dish. Alright, so... Noak's salty, so that chicken and pie dish would do the trick for him. Or Neffy. So let's say that's Noakes, and then I can cook something for Neffy. Who else did I invite? I forgot who all I've invited, but I gotta remember so I can get this done in time. Check the archive. Okay, Sandyman, Marigold, Neffy, and Noakes. So Neffy wants salt. Noakes wants salt. The chicken pie should be good for either Neffy or Noakes. Then I need Sandyman and Marigold. Okay. Okay, so Marigold? No, that's Nora. Marigold. She wants bitter or cream of mushroom soup or good night's forage. Old Noakes. And Sandyman. Rich rhubarb pie. Raised cheese bread. There's something sour. Okay. If I did this, I could... Hang on, what are my cooking club missions? Sweet pie or honeyed chub. Alright, if I did the crispy fish pie... Nope, nope. Okay, she wants bitter. I'll do the cream of mushroom soup for her. Cream, field ring, wood bluet, and she wants bitter, right? So I'll try for sweet and bitter if I can turn the wood bluet bitter. Okay, but I can't cook it for long. Okay. Bitter. Rosemary, yes. Oh, morel, and we don't need to cook this at all, just put it in. Well balanced, perfect. Store and backpack. Alright, so just wanted to check, because that was the cream of mushroom soup, and she wanted bitter, so I did make it bitter. Perfect. Alright, so I've got a salty dish, which will be good for either Neffy or Noakes. If I do this, I can put in a fish. Which type of fish did I need to cook with? Honeyed chub. Yep. I'll do the bywater dish. Alright, any salty mushroom. Yeah, wild beef. Any salty vegetables? No. I'll try sweet and salty. What fish did I need? The honeyed chub. Honeyed chub, perfect. Quite get there. Beautiful. Beautiful. So I don't need to cook the honeyed chub at all, I just need to chop it. And right in the center. Beautiful, storing backpack. Alright, so I have a salty dish for Neppy. I have a cream of mushroom soup, and I believe that's going to be for Marigold. And I have the bywater dish for Noakes, which means I just need to make something for... Yeah, so Noakes has the bywater dish. Marigold has the cream of mushroom soup. Neffy has something salty. So then I just need Sandyman sour. I'm missing an onion. I can make the autumn tart sour, I think. Let's give it a try. Yeah. They're higher quality. What if I do a sweet and then 2 sour? Yep. Okay, yes, it is sour. Okay, so I want to chop this fairly smooth. Yep, perfect. So I don't need to cook anything. Beautiful. And currant. Okay, store and backpack. That's a fairly strong meal combination. 3 4 stars, 1 3 star. Yep, so time to go have a feast. Yep, any sweet pie. Honeyed chub, yep. So that's my cooking missions. Right, I'm gonna go on up to dinner. It's a later dinner. So I don't have any nuts or berries in spring, so that's something interesting. I gotta store them up in the other seasons. I'm slowly learning the seasons of this game. I mean, obviously this is my first time in each season, until we hit summer again. There's old Noakes going. You'll be coming up to dinner here pretty quick though, old Noakes. And even a lot of the fruit, it seems, isn't in the spring. Okay. Confirm. Alright, so Neffy. Nope. Neffy gets the chicken pie. Sour. Wasn't Old Noakes. It was, yeah, Sandy Man. Old Noakes gets the Bywater dish. And Marigold gets the cream of mushroom soup. Yep. Dinner at the 3 Farthing Stone. I wonder if doing decorations will increase the quality of the meal somehow. Quite possibly. Or if it just makes it look cool. Be cool if I could cook a 5-star dish. I'd need probably all 3-star ingredients, I assume. Okay, Marigold leveled up. Nephew leveled up. Old Noakes leveled up. Sandyman leveled up. Perfect, all leveled up. Alright, Old Noakes. What are you after? I heard you have something for me. True enough. Okay, see... Okay, Marigold. Heard you have something for me? Marigold seeds. I can plant some flowers. I don't know what Marigold trades.
Yeah.
Work. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, and Sandyman. Hey, Sandyman. Ooh, 3-star flower. Mark with drawers. Alright, solid. I just noticed there's sage here. Let's grab plenty of sage. Ooh, 3-star. Alright, is it too late to turn in cooking club mission? Go to the Green Dragon. So this was a fairly successful day for crossing off club missions. I think that's a total of 4, which is really good. Gonna come over to the Green Dragon, and hopefully Mrs. Cotton will still be here to turn in some cooking club missions. All the shops are closed, unfortunately. No, I think I did 5 missions. Everyone's here at the end. Complete some cooking club tasks. Ooh, chanterelles. I've completed some cooking club tasks. Basil, 2 stars. Goodbye. Alright, I just want to see how I'm doing on club progression. Nearly there for level 4. So I'd say 2/3, 1/3. So fishing club I need to focus more on. Fishing and foraging. Well, basically anything except cooking. Alright. So that being the case, I'm just gonna run and grab some more missions quick. I'm pushing the length of the day here, but I've still got all of night to go once evening is over. More people down here. Alright, so let me look at my missions quick. So I've got Elderberry and Velvet Stems. So I think I'll take one Foraging Club mission. Butterfly Cups, I think they only come out at night, so that's 2 stars of Deliciousness, Wood Bluet, or Field Rings. I'll do Field Rings. I have found Field Rings, where are they? Yeah, right here, okay. And the Morels are still over there. Okay, Cooking Club, I'll take 2 Cooking Club missions. So cook using these ingredients, 3 stars fruit. Interesting. Oats? Yep. I think I have 3-star oats. Fruit. And a carrot. Something easy. Alright. So I've got 3 foraging, 3 cooking, so 2 gardening. Hang on, don't I already have gardening? Yeah, so I have 1 gardening. Hang on, so 1, 2, 3. 3 cooking. Yep, 1 gardening, so 1 more gardening mission. Pansies. I haven't really grown any flowers. Harvest peas times 12, or at least 2 stars of Deliciousness. I think that's fairly good. And, yeah, that's good. So, 2 fishing missions. Cracked salmon times 3. And, have I found a common roach? I think I have. Alright. I think that's all my... Yep, that's 10 out of 10 missions. Alright, so perfect. It's going to go to my encyclopedia fish. Where's my cracked salmon? Alright, so Old Stone Bridge... Spring rainy afternoon. Okay. And where's that roach? Have I not discovered the roach yet? I don't think I've discovered it yet. Okay. Well, I'll just have to keep trying it out. What if I go at night off the Old Stone Bridge? I'll give it a try, see if I can find something. What's the fish called? Common roach. And I might even get some cracked salmon. Ooh, this is going to be tough. Yeah, I'm barely making any progress. And every time I do, I need to release it. Ooh, this is so tricky. Try not to break my line. I bet this is a salmon. Yep, broke it. Okay, let's give it a shot. Silver beam. All right. Come on. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, it's a fighter. This is the one I broke my line on earlier. I might actually need a new fishing rod. Like, it just keeps getting farther away. We're nearly there. Yep, nope, whatever that is, I can't catch it. Alright, well, that's good enough for now. Putting up too much of a fight. Alright, I just need to think about who I'm inviting to dinner. Maybe I should put some stuff away first. Beautiful. Muma's Island, why not? Okay, Farmer Cotton. Hobson. Everyone else is level 6. Oh no, Lily Cotton. Beautiful. Alright. Alright, I'll end the day there. In fact, it's been nearly an hour, so I think I'll end the episode here. Even though that's only a single day. Thank you so much for watching this. If you enjoy my content, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.